Time out is Kelsito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet again. I'm saying you're now drinking the wine of Zeus. And y'all better get y'all. We're the kids of America. Wow, we're the kids of America. Wow, everybody now go around. Faces, boy. Put the kids of America. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? So this is when more access come into play for a lot of Masonic minds and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? More access always wins. You know, so this is them putting that to test. You know what I'm saying? Because they big events too, you know, more the merrier, you know what I'm saying? Teamwork make the dream work. And that's how we all can get together, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we talking about this, oh, here we go. Here you go. From the Trump Tower, Trump just got shot. You know what I'm saying? Reporting live from the Trump Tower. All right, check this out. They copying Chirac. You feel me? Look, y'all don't understand how big y'all influence is, you know, in this world. You feel me? Shout out to Chicago. We on top right now. Everybody in Chicago on top because the whole world is copying how Chicago do their gangster shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The whole world, we dead in the smack of Chicago right now. The whole world is copying how Chicago do their shit. So they copying y'all, and y'all don't even see that as them copying y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you was hot, right? You know, a lot of the time, they just like y'all. So they like y'all as far as access. You know, the more access, you know what I'm saying, the more energy, you know, something has. So just like a smile, you know what I'm saying? That energy, that has a lot of access. So essentially, if they see how something getting attention in America, right? They see somehow how something is getting attention. Let me sit this down. Because we live, we got to make this make. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of the motherfucking tower. So if they see how something is getting attention in America, you know what I'm saying? They gonna copy that too. So they ratings can go up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all got this shit from them. We're the kids of America. Wow. We're the kids of America. So they just want to be like y'all. So what did I tell y'all earlier? What did I tell y'all earlier? The thing is to get you invested into the shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point. The whole point is silly. Why is you talking about it anyway? They ain't did shit for your grandma. They ain't did shit for their grandma. Your grandma. They ain't did shit for your uncle. They ain't did shit for all these years. They didn't promise you shit. Why is you talking about it anyway? That is the whole thing. I just told y'all earlier what it is. I just told y'all earlier what it is. Okay? We're the kids of America. Wow. They want everybody to be involved. But how you get somebody involved? You gotta be hot. So what's hot right now? Chirac. You know what I'm saying? What's hot right now? Chirac. You know what I'm saying? Blix. Shooting. That's always hot. That's always hot. You feel me? So, like I said earlier, on my Twitter and shit. So make sure y'all follow me on Twitter too and stuff. The name of the game is to exaggerate a desire. So the desire that they're trying to exaggerate is you entertaining this anyway, right? You know what I'm saying? And how they're doing it, they're causing a big scene. Anything that gets a big amount of attention, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually, you may not look at that like, spiritually, you may not look at that like how you look at something physically, because everything in reverse. When we see like destruction and shit in the physical realm, that shit play out like a motherfucking light that motherfuckers want to be a part of our natural spiritual reality because it reminds us how we created order out of our own chaos. So that is the starting point that you might not see it from if you just got the regular human mind. You know what I'm saying? So when you see that, it kind of make you want to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? And when and this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? They make y'all want to be a part of something, but what they want y'all to be a part of ain't shit even is want y'all to be invested anyway. But what they want y'all to be a part of, it ain't even motherfucking it ain't even some shit that's unique. It's them having shootout wars and shit because they don't know how to run a country still, or they don't know how to fix what the fuck they got going on, and they've been only running it, upholding it for their dusty ass uncles, nephews, nieces, cousins and shit. Not your motherfucking people. Not your motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you got to look at it. You know what I'm saying? And so they exaggerate, they over exaggerated desire. Now everybody want to be a part of this now. That was the desire. Everybody, and it's over exaggerated. Period. You can say, oh, it's not real or whatever. Oh, it's real. Oh, it's not real, or it is real. And whatever. The starting point is you should be looking at is why the fuck is this happening anyway, and what the fuck type of situation that you in that you be still broke and shit, and then your motherfucking and they family ancestors and good, and then you got Joe Biden and Trump old ass don't know how to teach nobody nothing, no astrology, no nothing, motherfucker, to help a common individual that don't want to use or utilize their motherfucking Bible, their motherfucking entertainment, their motherfucking politics, you know what I'm saying, to help themselves out. So this is a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, a way to kind of psyop on people to point out the individuals that got their own fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing is y'all want to be a part of it now because it's an explosion. Boom. Now what's going to happen? They finna point at motherfuckers that's going to say it's fake and shit like that and try to make them individuals, you know what I'm saying, be seen as, you know what I'm saying, conspiracy theorists, because there are dumbass conspiracy theorists. And these are they puppets that they put in people that be in dumbass conspiracy theorists, like people that believe in flat earth and shit like that. And they be trying to group all individuals together. And even individuals like myself, well, I ain't no motherfucking, I ain't shit like that. I'm an individual. I'm a real spirit, indigenous spirit down here. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You got your motherfucking mind twisted. You know what I'm saying? When I'm speaking from equilibrium, so you can know what the fuck I'm coming from and how I'm coming to. So, you know, they trying to motherfucking do, we're the kids of America. And then, you know, based upon them having in y'all that space and stuff like that, you know, who not the Americans? The conspiracy theorists and shit like that, because they don't want to fucking agree with the actual mind of how motherfuckers want to be individuals and think for themselves and shit like that, all the way down to, okay, we saw this shit happen, but now motherfucker niggas forget 9/11. Now that shit one stage, niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's just all dumb reverse psychology tricks that they be doing and stuff, you know what I'm saying, the psyop. And this shit changed the energy, you know what I'm saying, in the motherfucking atmosphere and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And motherfucking bring motherfuckers bad energy and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers, they trying to categorize and put them motherfuckers in mental boxes. And when you motherfucking can put a motherfucker in the mental box, you know what I'm saying, what happened, where the mind goes, the body follows, so it bends in and becomes the flesh and the fluids and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, that through our organs. And this is how, you know what I'm saying, they can motherfucking take the puppets that is within their mindsets and put them in, you know, within good graces and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, make sure they paid and fat long as they follow it. And people that don't have that certain mind, you know what I'm saying, let's motherfucking make sure we get rid of them thoughts and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. So they copying Chirac and shit, trying to do a drill and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, trying to slide and shit, you know what I'm saying. That shit, y'all, that shit ain't interesting, bro. We see that shit like that. Come on, y'all. This is the America they've been living in. So this ain't that they tell you, motherfucker, ain't shit getting better. You think a motherfucker look like Donald Trump gonna motherfucking make some shit better, that's speaking the same rhetoric that a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know, you think a motherfucker like Donald Trump gonna teach somebody some type of knowledge and shit like that, you know, to help you or his camp and his society? No, they finna keep doing the same system and keep taking y'all money and keep taking y'all tax dollars and doing dumb shit with it, like NASA and dumb shit with it, like, you know what I'm saying, all a hospital situations like with the shot and all of that. That's what the fuck they finna do. They ain't finna do nothing else but that. They ain't finna do nothing else but that. So, we're the kids of America. Whoa. Yeah, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand no magic. And bitch, don't even come around me trying to troll. You ain't even on my level to even try to put me in no box like I'm finna mentally spar with you, especially on the internet or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you not even you beneath me. Feel me? Don't even come to me trying to mentally spar and shit like that because a motherfucker want to call it something, whatever, call it what it is and shit like that. No, bitch, I just called out your whole position and what they set you up to do in the first place. That's by design, bitch. That's by design. That's why you win that. Now, you can run, you can't hide, bitch. Now what? Uh-oh, it's Susito reporting live from the Trump Towers and, you feel me? Yeah, I be in a motherfucking associations and things associated, networked up all the motherfucking time. Yeah, you know, so like, let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way. Shout out to Mooney Mercury, baby, and shit. Y'all follow and subscribe to him. He be talking game. Feel me? Shout out to all the real spirits in this bitch. But yeah, motherfucker, they trying to, you know, the kids of America, who gonna make us feel uncomfortable? Who gonna make us feel comfortable with our thought and shit like that? Who gonna make us, cause y'all don't want to do the mental work. That's all y'all saying. Y'all got little dicks, so y'all don't want to do the mental work. Y'all don't want to do the mental examination. Y'all don't want to go. Y'all don't want to have these conversations with individuals like me. Put us on y'all motherfucking stages and shit like that. Now y'all making it a way where, okay, motherfuckers might get shot doing that shit like that. So, you know, we got to look out for that now. But motherfucking, you know, y'all don't want to have these conversations. Y'all don't want to value this and shit like that. Y'all want to run where you run so you can hide. Run so you can hide. That's all y'all humans do. So motherfucker, don't want to have no real conversation about no motherfucking knowledge and shit like that. Nigga run and hide and go and do what the fuck he gonna do and shit like that and lollygag. And anytime something intelligent get questioned and shit like that, you will never see them. You will never see them. You will never see them. And don't question my intelligence, bitch. Show ass shot. Zap, zoom, all that zoo shit. So, yeah, that's all this is. It's a little psyop, you know. So that's, like I said, that's what they do. They create the desire. And that's all, the whole desire is for you to live in the world amongst these individuals anyway. You know what I'm saying? And they create the convenience around that. The convenience around that is you gotta get money. But you gotta get the money off a bunch of people who don't think for themselves. So, guess what? Guess what? You know what I'm saying? That's when you out of luck. In your reality. Not mine, your reality. You know, you gotta get money a bunch of dumb individuals. And that's the insecurity right there. That's where you've been built insecurity. Damn, am I thinking? What's wrong with my thinking? Why you know what I'm saying? So either you gonna get in the world, get lost in the world, or you gonna be in a world like hell, Cito, and you gonna have a motherfucking strong mind. You know what I'm saying? And look, nobody said it was easy, obviously, but essentially you don't want to get weighed out by these certain energies that may come through. You feel me? So you got to know how to build a mental spaceship and shit like that that help you through shit. And everybody got access. So a lot of the shit that they teach y'all really is to wait all the way down to Jesus. You got to wait on that. All the way down to reparations. You got to wait on that. All the way down to us having a good president. You got to wait on that. All the way down to, you know what I'm saying? Them finding a cure for certain things. You got to wait. Everything is a waiting. So it's a desire savior concept. Instead of we should be way ahead of where we at right now on a spiritual level. We should all be having access to things way further ahead. But humans are left behind. You get what I'm saying? Humans are behind. So it ain't us. They gotta catch up. Because that's why we know, because they don't want to have no actual conversation in front of people. Because they know that if it was that setting and that playing field where it was actually that, they'll get embarrassed. Or they'll go into panic mode because they don't want to question these things themselves because they too busy jacking off and lost in other pleasures and conveniences that they created around them questioning shit. Like type shit. You feel me? So you're now drinking the wine of Zeus. And yeah, man, so get y'all goof out. Don't try to run no play on me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to use no situation or run a play on me. And I ain't talking about none of y'all in here, but I'm talking about individuals and they know who I'm talking about. Don't try to run no play on me. You know what I'm saying? See, I be fighting with the government. You know what I'm saying? The governmental things and stuff, you know what I'm saying? The false ones and stuff. That's the false one. They ain't the real one. They ain't the real one. Trying to, so this is all a play, to try to point out people that's making people uncomfortable mentally. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. A play to make people uncomfortable. It ain't got nothing to do with no president. Y'all getting no reparations. Y'all getting no new contracts for y'all houses. Y'all getting less taxes. Y'all being less slaves at work. Y'all, it don't got shit to do with that. It don't got shit to do with that. Remember that. Remember that. It only got to do with who made you uncomfortable when they spoke something and shit like that. And, let's make it real and let's prove all the evidence and stuff. Because, why? Because this is something that we should believe because everybody believes it, aka access always wins. Y'all gotta step y'all intelligence up, man. Y'all ain't there yet, man. Don't ever try to spar with the kid, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't associated with me, your ass is grass. Your ass is grass. You hear me? This ain't nothing about nothing intelligent, nothing finna help nobody but they family, and that's it. And how to run y'all some more and stuff like that. And you might be in a house and all of that and all of their religions and stuff. You feel me? Elcito reporting live from the Trump Tower. Get your ass in the game.